All right, Taurus, what's going on? We're going to go ahead and jump into your March 2022 weekly reading here from the 21st until the 27th. So, what's going on with y'all? Let's see. Be sure to check your other placements, especially if you're newer to the channel. You can check your rising sign, your moon sign. You can check your Venus sign as well. If I do talk about the astrology, it will be from your rising sign and your sun sign perspective. So let's see. What's going on with the bulls? Let's see. Taurus. What do we got? The Empress. Oh, here y'all are popping out. Six of Cups, and you have the Six of Wands. Okay, Taurus. I'll see you, Taurus. Okay, let's see. What's in your challenge? Three of Wands, Seven of Swords, and you have the Five of Swords. Oh, Taurus. What's in your near future? Five of Wands, King of Swords, and you have the Magician here. The Chariot and your outcome, King of Cups, and you have the Two of Wands. Oh, wow. I like it. Let's see. Give me 1 second, Taurus. One second. Hold up. Hold up, man. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. Hold on. 1 second, Taurus. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. Da 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 da. Let's see. You got 10th house, the world. You got Taurus. I have. Here you go. This is okay. Let's see. You got time to do it differently. Go beyond what you have done before. I really like this reading for y'all. And you also have to make equal the equator here. It's like, you know what? Let me back up for a second. I feel like a lot of you guys could have gone through some recent changes, but it's like I feel like things are actually starting to align for you here. It's kind of funny though, today when I'm doing your reading, obviously this isn't the 21st yet as of today, but Venus is squaring Uranus, so there could definitely be a shakeup in regards to, you know, relationships, in regards to your values and stuff like that. But you do have the Emperor, Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands here. So it's like a lot of you guys are actually really starting to go forward in your life in regards to trusting your own self. I feel with this Emperor, Six of Cups, it's like you could even be receiving things that are actually bringing in more growth and more success for you as well. Also get there's a lot of support around you too, so you could be a supportive person for other people, or you know, you could be receiving support. It could be both. But I like the Empress being here for the first card because it, you know, especially with the Six of Cups, Six of Wands, like your creative endeavors, your passions, the things that you're trying to, you know, birth life into in regards to your growth, your expansion, your abundance, I feel like are all starting to line up for you here. Also get some good news for you, for some of y'all too. I mean, this is a really good reading. I'm just reading what I'm seeing. You have the Three of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Five of Swords here. With this time to do it differently, go beyond what you have done before. I do feel like this is the shakeup and the change that you're making here. The Three of Wands is like the process of something you've initiated. And it can be in regards to your desires of what, you know, the passions that you're trying to, you know, create for yourself. The Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, it's like I don't get a negative energy with the Seven of Swords, Five of Swords. I feel like you're implementing a new strategy in regards to how you're going about your life and the things that you want for yourself and the things that you're wanting to, you know, continuously create here. So, if, you know, even with this time to do it differently, go beyond what you've done before. If you're finding that you're kind of in the same old, quite, you know, a little bit, I feel like by changing things up, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, by doing newer things or taking newer approaches to things or just coming up with a different plan here to further, you know, your to further your growth here, I feel like that would probably help you. You do have the Five of Wands, King of Swords, and the Magician here. Ooh, I feel like the power of your mind is really, really powerful. I feel like King of Swords and Magician is like really implementing the stuff that you know and the stuff that you've learned. You know, the Magician's obviously, you know, learning how to wield your own power, you know, being the conduit of the divine and, you know, channeling your energies into the things that you want to manifest, with it being the major arcana here. And this could even be in regards to, you know, the 10th house here, Taurus, you know, 10th house, the world. you do have Mars, Venus, and Saturn in your 10th house. So, there is a lot of stuff going on in regards to your career, who you're trying to be in society. Could even be your goals, your ambitions. But I really feel like you're trying to really create like something prosperous. Taurus is enduring prosperity, especially with the 10th house of the world being here. I feel like you're really trying to prosper in your life here. So 5 of Wands, if you're in anything competitive with the 5 of Wands, I feel like you have the right mindset going into whatever this is, and I feel like it's going to help you progress through the challenges here. 5 of Wands, there is challenges, but friction does create growth. And I always say that, especially if you have the 5 of Wands, King of Swords, it's like the friction or the changes that you're having to implement is what's allowing you to get to the next level in regards to your success. Because you do have the Chariot, the King of Cups, and the 2 of Wands. So it's like your self-determination. Some of you guys may have Mars and Scorpio, King of Cups with that 2 of Wands, or there's some sort of energy of Scorpio in your chart, but I'm just channeling here. Or it can be water, but it can be Mars and Cancer too. Or, yeah. But the Chariot, King of Cups, it's like I feel like you're moving forward and triumphing here and getting success. And I like the 2 of Wands being here because these are like self-defiant passions that you have and that you're after in regards to the things that you want to be successful in. So I like this. I feel like you're getting, I don't even want to say necessarily back on track. I just feel like you're moving forward and being victorious. It doesn't have to be some type of crazy victory, right? Or, but it does signify, triumphing and having success. Oh, Tauruses ain't fucking around. Shit. Let's clarify this. God damn, this is a good read. You have the 10 of Cups on the Empress here. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's like you're starting to really, create the abundance and the happiness in your life. Some of you guys could be really focused on wanting to have a family, possibly. I know it's not all of you, but even if there is energies around family, I feel like things are actually starting to become a lot more like I get a very positive, uplifting energy. But I know it's not all you. 10 of Cups could just be like the things that you're spiritually connected to in regards to your mission, the things that you want to fulfill for yourself, your own happiness, your own abundance. I feel like you are starting to create that here. Clarify the 6 of Cups for Taurus. Page of Swords on the 6 of Cups. Yeah, there could be good news for some of you coming in. Also, there could be something new that you are curious about. I feel like you're, I feel like you're starting to really, I'm not going to say trust, but it's like the process of something is actually starting to, it's like it feels right. It's what it feels like. And the Queen of Swords on the 6 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you have a lot to offer, Taurus, even in regards to your own world here. It's like the Queen of Swords on the 6 of Wands. I feel like this is just, I feel like you're getting, this is one of those readings. Because Queen of Swords is receptive to information. She's smart, she's witty, she knows what to do in situations. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you could be supportive for a lot of people, but you're also getting support as well. And it could even be recognition and success here. But even in regards to the things that you know and the way you're going about things, I feel like is what's actually starting to further your happiness, expand your happiness, and your sense of, joy here. I see some of you guys making new connections as well, new friendships. Could be your relationships as well. Let's see, how do you get through your challenge? The 6 of Swords on the 3 of Wands. Just like letting the process unfold. 6 of Swords is journey through consciousness. Continuing to move, not staying stagnant, but moving in the direction of, what it is that you're trying to connect to. And I feel like by doing that, will help you stay clear. The Magician on the 7 of Swords, implementing newer things, newer strategies, not in a negative way of strategies, but putting your ideas to the test. Stepping outside of the box a little bit. 2 of Cups on the 5 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is even in regards to your relationships, your connections, and even the connection you have to yourself by disconnecting with the 5 of Swords to things that aren't allowing you to progress, right? Like, it could even be putting yourself first in regards to your values and the things that you're emotionally wanting to connect to, and also finding the things that you can trust, whether that be the relationships, or if it's not relationships, this could just be about you and trusting yourself with the 2 of Cups. Clarify the Five of Wands. What is this about? The Page of Wands here. Clarify the King of Swords. You got the Death card. Clarify the Magician. You got the King of Cups here. I feel like I get this for you all the time. King of Cups and the Magician. Well, Page of Wands on the Five of Wands, like there's something new that you're initiating yourself into, and I like the Page of Wands because it's kind of lighthearted, but there's also like this passion behind it, or this sense of adventure. And the Five of Wands is like whatever this new thing that you're approaching, like it could be challenging with the Five of Wands, right? Especially if you're doing something new or you're approaching something in a new way, it could challenge you. But I feel like the challenge in and of itself with the Death card, King of Swords, is what's allowing you to ultimately transform that challenge into a victory with the King of Swords. But I feel like it's by really, using the power of your mind and staying in alignment with what your intentions are. And then King of Cups on the Magician. It's like some of you guys could be manifesting generators here. That's my indication of manifesting generators. So it's like I feel like you're allowing you're trusting the process of your inspiration, and you're acting on your inspirations, on your intuitive abilities, and your creativity. So even if you are dealing with something competitive, Taurus, I feel like it's not really affecting you. I feel like you definitely have some sort of upper hand, or even if you're just challenging yourself, it's like you're in alignment. You're very focused on the change that you're making here. Six of Cups on the Chariot. So yeah, there's success here, and also trusting the process. I feel like you're also realizing too. Six of Cups again in this read. I feel like you're developing this deep trust with inside yourself in regards to your ambitions, in regards to the things you want to achieve. I'm just reading exactly what comes out. Eight of Cups on the King of Cups. Walking away from anything that has been stagnating you emotionally or that has kept you stuck. I also feel like a lot of you guys are opening yourself up to your dreams, and you're allowing your mind to explore the possibilities rather than be stuck or stagnant. Clarify the Two of Wands. You got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, always a burden of choice, responsibility, staying dedicated to what it is that you are wanting to achieve. But the Two of Wands is here. It's like you're very self-determined. So I like it. You got to embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth here. With time to do it differently, go beyond what you've done before. It's like if there's something, because like every time we try something new, right? Or every time we move in a new direction, or we want to do something differently. It's like I feel like what this card's saying, embrace the dark. It's more so of the unknown, where the light hasn't been shined on yet. So I feel like this is even in regards to your own potential too. It's like to not ignore your own potential, but to discover your potential. Or discover the potential of something. Mystery, dark matter with the equator. Ooh. I feel like there's like this intuitive draw toward things. Give me one more, actually. You have change wind here. I feel like there's a big change here. It's almost like Six of Cups can be related to the dark matter card because it's Sun and Scorpio, but it's almost like I feel like you're going through like this vortex of self-discovery and really finding like things that were once hidden before, which is allowing the change to happen. It's a wild read, but let's see. You got Grand Cross Provoker. Some of you guys may have a Grand Cross in your chart. But it is the friction, like I was saying. Like it is the friction and feeling the friction, but then it all comes together. And if you want to say, I always look at it as like pressure creates diamonds, and I feel like that's what's going on. So I feel like some of you guys are about to kind of go to the next level on what it is that you're doing, or you may be finding that your success may be picking up here. But I feel like by being focused, I feel like what's going to allow you to move forward. But yeah, you got to breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe here. Again, if you need some time for yourself, or if you just need time to think, don't be afraid to take some time out for yourself, especially with the South Node being in your relationship house, Taurus, and the North Node being in your sign. It's like, sometimes you have to put yourself first, and sometimes you have to disconnect from relationships and not get stuck in relationships that are, I don't want to say toxic, but just aren't allowing you to change, aren't allowing you to manifest your destiny. So, and you also have the way is clear, awaken to the power within you. So I feel like this is all the power here that you are starting to realize that you have, and in regards to especially the direction of your own destiny. But I like it because I feel like you are moving forward. I feel like you're triumphing here. So get you very self-determined, like self-defiant, like Mars and Scorpio type of energy. Like you're following your passions, and you're sticking to your goals and your mission. So some of you guys have a Mars in the 8th house. You can have Mars in Scorpio. Could even be a Mars in a water sign. If it is, I feel like it's Cancer. I don't feel like it's Pisces. It could be any. It doesn't have to be that, but I'm just saying this is the energies that I'm feeling. So I read pretty wild. I read pretty differently. So but yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. I feel like whatever this is, it's like your sense of growth and expansion is happening here. And I feel like there's newer things that you're starting to discover. And I feel like it's in regards to your own self. But I do like this growth and this sense of abundance here, and the support and the recognition and the success you could be getting. I feel like you're also contributing that to other areas of your life as well. So there's like this, equal energy here. But the process of the next thing that you're doing with 10th house, the world, Taurus, I have, like, some of you guys could be a Leo rising with the Taurus 10th house. But it's like there's a lot of friction in this, I feel like, in regards to, your goals and your mission and, your career possibly getting to the next level. It's like whatever this blockage is, I feel like you're definitely breaking through that here. So I feel like it's important for you to keep channeling your creativity, trust your instincts here. And, obviously, like I said, friction creates diamonds. So, because I feel like that's allowing you to triumph and succeed. So that's what I got for you, Taurus, in your weekly reading here. So I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It does help me in the channel. Also, for free to subscribe, be sure to click the notification bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I upload your video. But nonetheless, Taurus, I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.